A 10 milliliter vial is labeled potassium chloride, 2 milliequivalents per milliliter. How many grams of potassium chloride are present? Molecular weight of potassium chloride is 74.5. So our question is asking how many grams of potassium chloride are in this entire 10 milliliter vial. So we're going to be converting milliliters to milliequivalents, and then that to grams. That's what the question wants us to do. So we got a conversion factor turned to milliequivalents, and then we're going to use this in a milliequivalent formula to get grams. So I'm going to start off with 10 milliliters because they want to know all of the potassium chloride in grams inside this 10 milliliter vial. Right, convert to milliequivalents. Go multiply by 2 milliequivalents over milliliter, and milliliters cancel out. Make sure you realize this can also be written as this. Right? This is exactly the same thing as this here. I know to use this one here on the right because milliliters in the denominator, it cancels out with milliliters here. And so next I'm going to be converting to grams. So I'm going to calculate this real quick. This is equal to 20 milliequivalents, right? Because 10 times 2 is 20. And then to convert to grams, I'm going to use the formula that you should memorize. I just memorized this one formula. Milliequivalents equals milligrams times valence, all divided by molecular weight. But we already have milliequivalents, so I'm just going to derive this formula to find milligrams. Right, I just multiply by molecular weight on both sides and then divide that by valence. So the formula is milligrams equal milliequivalents times it by molecular weight, all divided by valence. So I just plug in the numbers here. So milliequivalents, I just calculate to be 20. Molecular weight is here given in the formula, 74.5. All divided by valence. Valence is 1 because potassium chloride is just 1 positive with chlorine negative. So 1 potassium ion with 1 chloride ion. So that's why valence is just 1. If you ever don't know, I'll just guess 1 as a valence if you're not good with chemistry, because almost all the chemistry will be 1 as a valence. So once I calculate that equals 1,490 milligrams. But always remember the question asks for grams. So I'm going to convert this to grams by just dividing by 1,000. So that equals 1.49 grams. And follow the prompt, no units or commas, including leading zero if answer is less than 1. This answer is more than 1, so you don't have to include as leading zero. Leading zero means 0 point something, right? Or blah, 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 whatever. But our answer is greater than 1, so you don't have to put a leading zero. So our answer is just 1.49 that you enter the computer. And that's how you do it. Have any questions, please leave it in the comments.